Hello everyone, today we are going to start chapter number 3, valuation of goodwill. Weightage of this chapter in board examination is total 6 mark, that is 1 MCQ in section A, 1 VSQ in section B and 1 4 marks question in section D. Now I thought you all are familiar with the concept of goodwill directly or indirectly in practical life, but exactly you don't know what is the goodwill. So in this chapter we are going to learn what is the meaning of goodwill, how it is applied in the business and how it is calculated. So let's start with the meaning. Meaning of goodwill. Goodwill is an intangible asset which shows the reputation of the firm in the market. We all know the intangible asset means what because we had already learned it in 11th standard. Intangible assets means the assets which is not touched or not seen. So goodwill is an intangible asset. Second part is which shows the reputation of a firm in the market. Now what is the meaning of reputation? I think you all know the word reputation. For example, if you want to purchase a pen, if you're going to buy a pen means Parker pen or a local brand pen. If you're going to purchase Parker pen, then it costs more than 100 rupees. And if you're going to purchase local brand pen, then it costs hardly 5 to 10 rupees. Why this huge difference between two pens? Because Parker pen have more reputation compared to local brand pen in the market. So it is known as the reputation of the firm, prestige of the firm, or we can say it is the goodwill of the Parker company. Next, it is shown in the balance sheet on the asset side with under the head of non-current assets as intangible assets. When we are going to prepare final accounts, in that case, in balance sheet we shows the goodwill under the head of non-current assets as intangible assets. Next, goodwill is depends on future maintainable profit of the firm and it is less where individual skill is important. Now, what is the future maintainable profit? Future maintainable profit means what? FMP means the profit which firm wants to maintain for next few years, say 2 to 3 years. It is known as the future maintainable profit. Next is factors affecting valuation of goodwill. First factor is nature of business. It exists when a firm earns more profit than the expected profit due to a high value added product. For example, if any company expected profit 10 lakh and they earn the profit of 13 lakh, means the excess of this 3 lakh profit shows the goodwill of that firm. Next factor is location of business. The value of goodwill is high if the business is centrally located or it is at a place having heavy customer traffic. For example, if any stationery shop is near the school or college, then they earn high profit compared to the other stationery, which shows their goodwill of the stationery shop. Next is the period of business. Older the firm, higher the reputation in the market. For example, Pujara have more reputation in the market than any other mobile selling shops. So we know why Pujara have more reputation because Pujara is the older firm in the mobile world. Next is the market situations. If monopoly or limited competition exists in the market, then the firm earns high profit. For example, Balaji Wafers have earned high profit compared to other local brands because Balaji Wafers have limited competitions. Next is the efficiency of managers. Efficient management of business increases the productivity and decreases the cost of the firm. Next is other special benefits like license, trademark, patent helps the company to earn profit. For example, currently we all know the Ramayana or Mahabharata serial are telecast in television. They all have the patent right for all episodes of their when they make serials. So they charge the fees because of their goodwill or reputation in the television world. Next is necessity for goodwill valuation. First is change in the profit sharing ratio. Second is admission of a new partner. Next is retirement of a partner. Next, death of a partner. Conversion of partnership firm into a company. Above 4 points we already familiar because these 4 points we are learned in last chapter, means chapter number 4, reconstruction of partnership. We all know the what is the admission of a partner, what is the retirement of partner, what is the death of a partner, and what is the change in profit sharing ratio. But new point is conversion of partnership firm into a company. Means when any partnership firm wants to convert their partnership into company, at that time the valuation of goodwill is important or it is required. Next is amalgamation of partnership firm. What is the meaning of amalgamation? Amalgamation means two partnership firms are merged. Suppose, for example, we all know the recently Idea and Vodafone, two companies are merged. Same way, if two partnership are merged, then it is known as the amalgamation of partnership. Next is methods of valuation of goodwill. First method is average profit method. Next is weighted average profit method. Next is super profit method. Next is capitalization of profit method. These all methods we are learned for through the sums. These all method sums we are study in later on. Thank you. Have a nice day.